Hi, this is Dominic, the Positive Food Reviewer. This weekend I got the chance to check out Flower Girl and Flame, Rustic Wood-Fired Provisions, which is located at 8121 West National Avenue, which is located in West Allis, Wisconsin, and the zip code is 53214. Dominic, the food reviewer, is about getting ready to check out this rustic, modern, colorful, and community-friendly local wood-fired pizza establishment. Who cannot go wrong with wood-fired pizza and hand-tossed? It has the perfect amount of dough to it, and this environment is so welcoming, and they're about to get ready for Christmas. They have a Christmas tree that's in the window that's so bright and welcoming to the customers to make it have a bright Christmas themed, at least a little bit. And there's so many themes inside. And they actually have an area that says pizza where you can take selfies with families or friends or cousins or brothers or sisters and so much more. And then they have an ice cream counter that's called Everyone's Ice Cream, where you can get refreshing ice cream treats. And it was actually kind of hidden in the back more, and it's a very historical building. I heard it actually was used to be a pet store before Flower Girl and Flame originally opened. And they have an area with a wood-fired rotating oven that is just absolutely interesting and just out of this world. I don't know how they got it in there though, but that is what I'm talking about. That is unique. And it's a rustic space. And they have plants in there which look nice and succulent. And it makes the very theme super colorful. And it's yellow from murals that are tan with wooden floor that's rustic. And you can spend time with family and friends. It's just one of those unique and environmental and welcoming spaces in West Allis, in the West Allis community. First, I got the pleasure to meet one of the hard-working kitchen managers, Emma. She was absolutely super kind-hearted and enjoyable to talk about the process of how wood-fired pizzas are getting made and so much more, and she is super hardworking. I have to agree with that. She's just so hardworking, and she was such a pleasure, and she always smiles when we are getting the pleasure to meet each other and interacting by conversations when she would talk, and then when I would talk about how I do my food reviews and how she does her cooking and working hard with the team and the staff at Flower Girl and Flame. Second, I got the chance to meet our waitress, Autumn. She was absolutely energetic, I could tell, and wanted to help us and was really very caring, I gotta say, when we were having our unique experience and we took a picture by the pizza sign, which was turquoise and super bright, and we were talking together. Another employee, especially with Emma, we were going back and forth like a ball conversation where I would talk first and introduce myself, and then second, she would talk and say what she does and how hardworking she is and wants to help out the community, especially Emma and Chef Dana, which are absolutely friendly and so smart. Number one, for my appetizer, I got the chance to try the wood-fired focaccia strips, which came with Parmesan, extra Parmesan, and a side of extra sweet Italian-style marinara sauce with extra flavorful toppings, including Herb House focaccia and mozzarella cheese. Mozzarella cheese was extra cheesy, and it was cascading down my mouth, and the bread had that nice crunchiness, and the marinara sauce was nice and sweet. For my first extra out of the box and extra scrumptious special pizza dish, I got the chance to try the Pep in Your Step, which had spicy mozzarella cup char pepperoni and house sweet pickled peppers with honey drizzled on the top that had a nice spice and tang to it, and a hot honey drizzled on top. I had to save some for breakfast, at least like 2 to 3 ginormous pizzas, and they had the perfect amount of doughiness to it and that nice and fluffiness. Who cannot ever go wrong with that? And the pepperoni just absorbed right into my mouth right away. And that was extra cheesy, and that truly filled me up like there was no tomorrow. And what I enjoyed about the pizza on the side is that the crust kind of pops when they serve it to you. That is one of my all-time favorite details about hand-tossed and wood-fired style pizza. This unique pizza space has a 12-inch wood-fired sourdough pizza, and who cannot go wrong? They have to have gluten-free friendly pizza. Who cannot go wrong with that? If somebody's gluten, I'm super happy they have that. And they have the Wisco Margarita pizza from the Pretty Big Dill, the Batty with red sauce and mozzarella, and wood roasted sweet tomatoes and extra creamy pesto. And here is a picture of me holding a hot honey drizzle on top, and that just hit the spot, and they knocked it out of the park. Chef Dana is absolutely friendly and such to adore, I have to say, in my own opinion. Number 3, I got the chance to try the homemade sausage pizza, which had included mozzarella cheese, mozzarella Italiano on top, and extra sweet honey to make it have so much character to it. And who cannot go wrong with the honey? Honey has to make that pizza so healthy, and it had a perfect moisture to it, I could tell, in my own opinion and suggestion. If I get that pizza again, oh, that sausage tasted like it was made from scratch. Who cannot ever go wrong with that? That honey is making my mouth melt so much. It truly is. In my own fact, it truly is. And the cheese is just extra cheesy. This is an absolute beautiful picture of the flaming wood-fired rotating oven that is absolutely unique, where all this extra insanely hot honey wood-fired hand-tossed pizzas get cooked, and the honey must melt right through it. And there they have a choice where you can put honey on top at the unique rustic tables when you're sitting with family or friends, or with a whole entire party or group. It's just absolutely interesting. And I actually got the pleasure by Emma, which was our cook, one of the chefs, to see the behind the scenes rotating oven, and I could not believe it. They can put wood-fired pizza in there, and they know what they're doing, the staff there. I gotta say, they know the spot and how to do it. Inside the dining room, on the one other separation section where the kitchen is located. I want to give a humongous shout out to Chef Dana SPANDET, who operates Flower Girl and Flame. She works super hard and is such a tough cookie and operates it super well with the cast and the staff. And especially, it's just super unique throughout the West Dallas community, building up, I have to say, in my own opinion. And that perfect amount of touch to that honey on that pizza just knocked it out of the park like on a door, on a hard wooden door. That's how much I absolutely enjoyed it. If you are in West Dallas or want to try Flower Girl and Flame Provisions Milwaukee, I would definitely highly suggest, if you're scrumptioning with your stomach and wanting to have wood-fired pizza, I would definitely go there and head out and check it out. Directed by Dominic the Food Reviewer and produced by Dominic the Food Reviewer.